Now to the verdict in a landmark January 6 case. The founder of the far-right Oath Keepers militia was found guilty of seditious conspiracy. Our Chief Justice correspondent Pierre Thomas is in Washington with more. Good morning, Pierre.
Robin, good morning. Federal prosecutors convinced the jury to convict on the most serious charges involving January 6th, that U.S. citizens had committed seditious conspiracy, plotting against their own government for weeks, and willing to use violence to achieve their treacherous goals. This morning, Stuart Rhodes, the leader of the Oath Keepers, Yale-trained attorney and former paratrooper, convicted of seditious conspiracy, plotting to block Congress from certifying Joe Biden's election. The jury buying the prosecutor's claim during the trial that when Rhodes made this video after the 2020 election, his plot was already underway.
We have men already stationed outside D.C. as a nuclear option in case they attempt to remove the president illegally. We will step in and stop it.
Rhodes now faces decades in prison, along with one of his top lieutenants, Kelly Meggs, who was also convicted of seditious conspiracy. Meggs is seen in this video part of that group of Oath Keepers marching in unison in tactical gear up the steps of the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. According to prosecutors, Rhodes and other Oath Keepers were planning for a violent attack if President Trump had given the word. Authorities showing images of this arsenal of weapons, including assault rifles, secretly stored at a Virginia hotel just outside of Washington as part of a so-called Oath Keeper Quick Reaction Force. The key evidence in the trial, a series of seized text messages. Rhodes writing on November 5th, only 2 days after the 2020 election, quote, "We aren't getting through this without a civil war." And then in December texting, "It will be a bloody and desperate fight. That can't be avoided." This is just so rare. It's been nearly 30 years since the Justice Department has convinced a jury to convict someone of seditious conspiracy. And in just a few weeks, we have another trial for seditious conspiracy involving leaders of the so-called Proud Boys, who prosecutors say sparked the violence on January 6th by first knocking down those barriers, inciting that mob with.
All right, Pierre Thomas, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.